Idag stod det klart att kuratorn, journalisten och kritikern Kieran Long blir ny överintendent och chef för Statens centrum för arkitektur och design, Arkdes.
Kieran Long är den bland alla sökande som är mest kvalificerad. Han har goda dokumenterade ledarerfarenheter. Han har jobbat med förändringsarbete och utvecklingsarbete.
Kieran Long har en bakgrund bland annat som redaktör för tidskrifterna Architectural Review och Arkitekts Journal. Och sedan 2013 ansvarar han för arkitektur, design och digitalt på museet Victoria Alberts i London.
I'm really excited to be the director of a museum. I want to be a leader of cultural debate, and at the V&A I've had a wonderful time leading a debate as part of a much larger institution. I think my first love is the debate about architecture in the city.
What are your impressions of the debate in Sweden today?
I mean, I know that there are many things on a political level that every European country or many European countries are facing that also Sweden is facing. I've watched, Sweden, the debate in Sweden around immigration, around housing, around, many big political themes that Britain shares and France shares and Germany shares and many other European countries. That's one of the reasons I'm so excited to come here, is that I believe many of the things we need to tackle as thinkers about design and architecture are European problems. We should be having that debate Europe-wide. We should make Arkdes a centre for thinking about design and public life for Europe as well as for Sweden. And I think that's an exciting brief.
The collections and the items, can you say something about that? What are your plans?
I really want to use the collection. There are amazing riches in the collection which in some cases haven't been shown for decades, and it would be wrong of us not to look at what's in the collection and what we can do. I also know that there's masses of material in the collection that is of international interest, and I want us to be generating collection exhibitions that tour internationally and that show the history of Swedish architecture.
Kieran Long tillträder som chef på Arkdes den 18 april i år och har nu börjat leta bostad tillsammans med sin fru som är svensk designer och deras son.
Also, I'm excited to come to a country where, and it is true, I think that Sweden has design much more in its blood than Britain does. You only have to look at you have to look at an estate agent's website. Everybody lives with design, whether they know it or not, in a different way to how they do in Britain. And I can't wait to work in a country where there's a certain understanding that 20th century design is connected to the biggest political and social changes and themes in politics and in society today.